Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Autumn Embers. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a jolly good time and not getting bummed out that for the second day in a row you've got a bounty. Oh my god, I got a bounty. What am I going to do with me life? Christmas is ruined. Or because Cadbury thought it'd be a funny idea to troll you guys because you didn't like it last year. Good old Cadbury's. So I hope you're having a good old time. Hope Cadbury's is not ruining your day. It is the 4th. I don't know what's behind the 4th door. I don't think it's a bounty because I haven't heard an article about there being 4 bounties behind one door. Anyway, I hope you're having a good time because today I am building a gingerbread house. Yes, I am. I'm building a gingerbread house. I said I would. But I wanted to build a gingerbread house, but I did not know how to go about it. So I did what I did do normally, which is to go on Pinterest and see what's there. And they showed me very pretty, very intricate looking designs. When I mean designs, I don't mean the structure of the house. I mean like the decoration, like the piping of like royal icing. I was just trying to find the ones with the sweets on them, like Smarties for the roof, that weird marshmallow plat looking thing on the top of the roof. But no, they were showing me very elaborate royal icing, and I thought, oh, okay. I did see on YouTube someone, I don't know what her name is, I'm sorry, but you could probably find it very easily, but because I think it's one of the first ones. She used the Spa Day lights and then put them together and made it look like those very elaborate piped royal icing designs with like the swirls and the dots, and it looked really good. I went, oh my god, this is great. It looks really good. So simple but so effective. But that didn't help me with what I wanted the design gingerbread aspect to look like. So I found a shape on Pinterest of a house that I liked. It got very developed. It doesn't look like this shape. I did like the roofing because I knew the roofing always decides what your build is going to look like. I know roofing is a pain. It is very difficult to do, especially because if you are like me, when it came to roofing in The Sims 3, you just auto-complete the roof. In The Sims 4, there is not that option, so you have to figure out the roofing, which is a nightmare, because roofing can definitely depict what type of build your house is going to look like. So I would definitely recommend taking your time on roofing. It is a pain in the butt, yeah. So the roofing, I really wanted the roof look slightly different to the type of roofing that I've been doing quite a lot lately, which is just like triangle next to a triangle next to a triangle. So I'll try to mix up a little bit roofing wise. So I got the structure down. I did do like a little rehearsal with the structure of the build to see what I wanted it to look like. I really liked it. Took some photographs of it, so the structure of the build went up quite quickly. So moving on to the decoration of the house and putting down the sort of pre-mixed brownie bars and the lemon bars. So this is what I'm doing here. I am stacking them on top of each other like this. That's the only thing that I had in mind to do. Apart from that, I was an absolute loss. As you can see, I have put down some items that I had found off screen or from the catalogue, where I just took some time to sat down, took some time, went through each and every category of like each packs, and just to see what was there in the catalogue and just drag some items out, because I knew this was going to be a very long video, just trying to detail the outside and trying to make sure it looks like a gingerbread house and not just like a ceramic Christmas villagey house that you see in the garden centres, which I think I may have accidentally done. Part of me feels like it does look like one of those ceramic village Christmas villagey ceramic things that you find in garden centres, and part of me thinks it does look like a gingerbread house. So I think if a gingerbread house and ceramic Christmassy villagey thingy came along, had a nice time, had some spaghetti, did that Lady and the Tramp thingy, had a baby, it would look like this. So you do see me here trying to put up some of these yellow round glow orbs. I think that's the name in the game, but when I looked at them, they kind of reminded me of the Mahawam sweets. I don't know what they're called, but I think that's what they're called. So I did put these up because, like I said, they look like sweets to me. I did try to put them up on the roof like this, but it wasn't. They were just too bright. They were just too yellow. If they were a different colour, like a red or something, or a green, that would have been fine, but they're yellow. So I got rid of them and replaced them with some snowballs. I do put them up soon. So I replaced them with some snowballs, and thought, I know, they could be some coconut bonbons or coconut round sweets. They could be like that. The wreath could be like very good intricate royal icing. Here we go. Here I am going with the sort of like coconut bonbon things. I do put down some Jungle Adventure ruby gems things along the top of the roof. I thought they could be some sort of like really hard sweets that you do not want to bite down on, because they will just sort of like shut your teeth. So you probably have to suck on those sweets. So I put them along the top section of the roof. I don't know how else to explain it. You will see it in the video. I do cut out a lot of the stacking of items, just because once you see me stack and trouble with the alignment and making sure they are on top of one another, not going up in the stairs, up in like a stair thingy. So I did cut out a lot because you don't want to see that again. You don't want to see it for all 4 columns. You don't want to see that. So I do cut out those bits. I am so happy though. It was so satisfying, you know, because I knew this build will be a long one, but look at it. It's 21 minutes, 56 seconds long. Oh my god, which is great, because I filmed this house in 3 parts. I could not put all 3 of them into my editing software because my editing software will have a complete meltdown and a nightmare for it. So I put down the two part of my video into my editing software, and it was 28 minutes long, knowing full well there was another 3rd part to go into this. So it was probably about 36 minutes long, all sped up. And it's so satisfying when you can cut down like a 36-minute video into 21 minutes and 56 seconds. It was so satisfying. Okay. Because I have noticed my videos on this channel are quite long. I don't mean to do that, so I am trying to keep these videos nice and short and sweet. But I think I've done pretty well for this, because it is a very decorative build. It's meant to be a gingerbread house. The decoration of the outside is what matters. The interior, don't care about that. Although, in saying that, I do think if the interior was a sweet, it would taste like strawberry and cream. You know, I should have looked up what these sweets were called. So as you can see here, these are like the very hard sugar sweets that you would want to bite down on, but you can't. You have to suck them. The inside would probably taste of strawberry and cream, and probably be these little flat disc sweets. I don't know. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up on screen so you can see what the interior sweet would look like. How I discussed with you what I think the lemon bar and brownie mix columns could be. I don't know. I've done this recording several times, but because I didn't know what to start talking about. So anyway, let's just go through it again, shall we? So the lemon bars and the chocolate bars columns, I thought they could be sort of like those very thin rolled up biscuits. They're hollow inside, like you can put your finger in it. The hollow inside are quite thin. They have the same thinness as brandy snaps, but they're not brandy snaps. Are they what, like cigarellos or something like that? Biscuit cigarellos? I don't know. But I thought that's what they could be. We have a biscuit for columns. We have bonbons around the roof. We have very hard sugar sweets, which are these thingies. We have an probably cream and raspberry ripple ice cream. Also I do put down some of those nubbins. You know, those nubbins you see on like cabins, little brown nubbin thingies. I thought they could be sort of like chocolate fingers, so we have that down there. You see those little like paper red flowery things just in front of the biscuit columns? I thought they could be like edible paper flowery things. Sorry, I don't know what they're called, so I'm air quoting them. I don't, you can't see me. I do these. I wanted to put something along here. I did use these cats and dogs cat thingy, but I do replace them with some raspberry muffins. I have to replace them again because do be wary. There are some actual food items like the muffins. If you download this house, you probably have to take them off the house because they do go off. So I will have to replace them or just take them off. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to replace the muffins altogether because, like I said, they do go off. But as you will see in the screenshots, the raspberry muffins are there. So yeah, these little cat thingies, they do get replaced. These little nutcracker soldiers, they could be made out of chocolate. It's all like made of like a chocolate mold, and someone's just put in some, just laid up the coloured chocolate. These sort of like wreaths and bell thingies, they could be very elaborately piped royal icing. So I did try and think of like what could these items could be made out of if they were actual items. So I did try to think about it because I was really trying to make a gingerbread house, and like I said, if a ceramic villagey Christmassy thing that you see in your grandma's house and a gingerbread house had a nice date, they would make this house. I don't know what they could be. They could be more chocolate. But anyway, let's talk about Christmas traditions, which is something that I know that I wanted to talk about in this build. Also, I thought those little snowflake thingies could be sprinkles, and also that like little red thingy. Anyway, Christmas traditions. So my mum asked me, do you think we have... What? Did I ask my mum or did my mum ask me? I don't know. But anyway, the conversation of Christmas traditions arose, and I was thinking, so I think I said no, we don't have any Christmas traditions. So I was sitting there thinking we must have some Christmas traditions. We must do. And so, what was that? I don't know. So I sat there thinking we must have some Christmas traditions, and we do have Christmas traditions because my dad was trying to plan out when would be the best time for everybody to do our Christmas drive to see the lights. Because when me and my sister were little, we were getting I remember getting so excited to do this Christmas drive to see the lights. Because there is a road not just too far from me where they team up with their neighbours, so they will get the neighbours from either side of them or get the neighbours from the left of them, and they will team up and create this like proper like light display. And it looks so good because they go to town. They like the houses like a Christmas tree. Their houses are no longer houses. Their houses are just blank canvases for their light display, and it's so good. And when I was little, it got so good that people, they must have like got their charities down there, because they're like people with the little charity tubs asking you to give money, because people would go there to see their light display, and there'll be sort of like so much traffic because They'll just be stopping and giving money and just sort of like having a proper good look at these houses that just like light up. It looks really good. It kind of reminds me of like what an American house will probably do, but here in England you don't kind of see that kind of like light show display. So yeah, lots of people would go there and have a good old look, donate some stuff to charity, and it comes sort of like a proper attraction to see. But in recent years they have kind of stopped it because there had been some like recent states of burglary in that area, and it kind of put some people off in that road to do it. But it's now coming to the point where they start to think a bit more comfortable and doing it again, which is great. Some of them still don't do it because again they're probably scared or don't have the money, because when growing up there were like loads of people putting lights on their houses, but nowadays you don't see that many. So we have extended our like light drive trip to see the lights uptown in London. So we've got that coming up. I think that's on the 14th apparently. I don't know. I don't know. People just say, do you want to go here? Oh yeah, all right. And I just go. I don't know where I'm going most of the time. I'm just going with them. Oh, also we for the past like 5, 6, 7 years we've been going to get our Christmas tree from a Christmas farm. So we get a Christmas tree from a Christmas farm. Every year we go to the Christmas farm, I'm always craving for a gingerbread man. I don't know why, I just want a gingerbread man when we are going to get a Christmas tree. And my dad is allergic to Christmas trees. I swear he was not allergic to Christmas trees when I was growing up, but he is allergic to Christmas trees. They are very happy they are very happy to put our Christmas tree in the back of our boot / the car, in the middle of the car. We also when I was growing up, Father Christmas would come along and put some Christmas presents at the end of our bed, and so you would wake up like I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning, and when you were little, and go, oh, Father Christmas has come, because we can feel the Christmas presents at the end of your bed, and oh my god, and the excitement would sort of like kick in. I can't get to sleep now. So we would wake up, rush upstairs to our mum and dad, and wake them up and go, look, we got Father Christmas came. And we would open up the Christmas present that he left us at the end of our bed, along with our stockings, and sort of like open them up in front of our mum and dad. We have not gingerbread, what they're called, shortbread biscuits. We have shortbread biscuits for breakfast. Not the most filling of breakfast. It really depends how many shortbread biscuits you would have, but I don't have many, because you're having biscuits for breakfast. And they have like the traffic light system. Sorry, the traffic light system is like red and orange. So that's in my head when I eat those shortbreads. Like, oh my god, I'm having shortbread biscuits, and they have the red and orange traffic light system. You can't have that many. And also, I've made shortbread biscuits a lot. Also, I've made many things like puff pastry. And so I tend to avoid puff pastry just because I know how much fat and butter goes into puff pastries. Like, I don't particularly want that now. And also donuts. I got kind of put off donuts after making them, after smelling the disgusting deep fried fattiness that was on my clothes, that even if you washed it, it was still there. So anyway, so yeah, we have shortbread biscuits for breakfast on Christmas Day. It doesn't fill me up, but that doesn't matter. It just leaves more room for, Christmas Day dinner. My dad is always asking for a curry on Christmas Day. We have had curry on Christmas Day, but now we've had a curry on one Christmas Day. My dad's like, can we have another one? No, can't do that. Go for like either beef, lamb, or turkey. So I don't know. So anyway, I would love to know what your Christmas traditions are. Do you bother with Christmas at all, or you just all like leave it? It's just like another day for you. Do you go for a walk before you open up your Christmas presents? Do you open up your Christmas presents like after your lunch, like, or do you open up your Christmas present in the evening? I don't know. Oh my lordy lordy. See, these little nubbin thingies. I thought these could be like chocolate fingers. So anyway. Sorry. So I'm hungry and I thought I could smell food. What are we having? Oh, I think we're having jerk chicken, but my mum was scared because my sister can't have these days hot food. Because anyway, yeah, she can't have hot food, so like spicy food, not like temperature hot. Anyway, I didn't know what to do here. I was kind of just sort of like staring at it, going, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I spent so long on this. Can I just watch Silent Witness, which was in the background. Most people would make a gingerbread house while watching a soppy Christmas movie or listening to Christmas music. I made this watching a Silent Witness episode where the killer was slicing up cadavers. I was like, oh, okay. And even the voiceover person's like, this is a great TV show for like Christmas. I'm like, no, I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this part here. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed watching. I don't know what these could be. Edible light bulbs. Oh no. Okay. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you again soon. Bye.